What up? It's your boy T Been Reaction. Today is Mixture of Days, doing some music reactions, stuff from Films Friday, stuff I'm doing Friday Left Tuesday, and review things I was going to do on Films Friday, but I didn't get a chance to because I was with family, as well. Then this whole week been busy. So anyway, we're checking the latest from the homie Diddy Conway, Nostalgia Lounge. I'm gonna say the whole thing now, and this is latest one of the movie villain versus real villains. Although I'm a little curious why he skipped from 12 to 14. Well, maybe the reason why he got 14 in parentheses, but we'll find out in a minute. Other than that, without further ado, let's check it out.
What's up, y'all? It's Diddy Conway, and this is the movie villain versus the actual villain 14. This series will be dropping way more consistently in the future. I still have a list of new series that I want to get around to dropping and new ideas that I want to try with this channel, so stay tuned. If you have anything you'd like to see in the future, drop it in the comments below. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and hit the hype button on this video. Let's get it.
Smoking grits and selling chickens, call that painted living.
Hold up. I guess I'm finally seeing me look like I just want to post was one why I was just trying to see why he skipped from what's the name. So I see what he look like though. Cool dude, man. Anyway, hey, let's get it. Hey, hold up. I'm sorry, busy. I didn't mess this whole thing up. Oh God, let's do this right. Let's do this the right way. Hey, let's get it. No. Let's start this. Let's start this from the beginning. No, we're gonna start this from the beginning. Let's do
anything you'd like to see.
Let's start this right.
Drop it in the comments below. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and hit the hype button on this video. Let's get it.
Smoking grits and selling chickens, call that painted living. It's Gucci. Lemons on the chain with the knee cuts. Lemons on the.
But up first is one of my
Heavyweights.
favorite live-action Disney movies. It's the movie Heavyweights.
Classic.
This movie made me want to get big as hell and go to fat count.
Really?
Download now.
Shot glad that he's doing he's doing good with himself now as well too though. But yeah, also this is that movie. Of course, funny that him he's from what Mighty Ducks, but also the movie also was like another secondary movie that introduced King Tom Stewart. If you didn't see Mighty Ducks too. And he lost mad weight, the one in the middle.
Here. Get these salamis off my back.
Hey yo. Oh look. Yo.
Hey, listen to this. Oh, it's pretty
Wow.
nice, Nicholas, but
Now, watching this movie, the new leader, Tony Perkins, is the biggest villain.
Yes.
He turned the fun fat count into a military-style slim fast count, where he was obsessed with making these catfish grease guzzling ass young niggas skinny.
Lord.
Okay, turn on the camera. Josh Birnbaum, step on up.
It's so fun. It was so funny about this though. A lot of folks saying that this same character transcended into Dodgeball. That's the funny part about it. Like we say that this is the same character he had. It's like pretty much the same person from this and Dodgeball. If you know, you know. Why the hell my space bar ain't working? Just pause anyway.
Get off the scale, you fat fuck.
Tony was wild as hell and the clear villain. But the true actual villains are the main character, Jerry's parents. Bro wasn't even that big, but they set that man down intervention style to tell him, hey bro, you big as hell, we sending you to fat count.
Camp Hope is a fun way to lose weight. Right, guys?
It's
Yeah.
fat camp. Are you crazy? No way.
Exactly. He wasn't that
You camp with a bunch of fat
That's messed up. Yeah, you think about that, it's messed up. He was like low-key Prince Marky D or the Fat Boys. You ever see Prince, you know, R&P, if you knew about Prince Marky D when they first came out of all the members, he wasn't that much of a big, he wasn't that big, he was like, you know, husky, but he wasn't like big like the other two as well too though. He literally Prince Marky D of the Fat Boys. Like, not that big.
Can't stand fat hoes. I can't stand fat hoes.
The dad was wrong because bro isn't that big. And it's crazy as hell to waste money to send a chubby kid to fat camp when you could have just told bro, hey, go play outside. You could kick this man outside, lock the door, tell him go run. You know how disgusted with your child you gotta be to debo him into a situation of him going to fat camp? That man daddy was slim fat.
We gotta nip this thing in the bud.
Dude.
I'm fine. This is a joke, right? You're fatter than I am. Why don't you go
You get a little flash of anger when someone
Like,
tells you got tits like
that's
a
the fun,
40-year-old woman.
and that's the.
Boy.
Hold on, is my keyboard not working? Oh shit, my keyboard not working. That's what's going on. I'm like, why the fuck my joint ain't hitting pause and stuff? Anyway, let's try this again.
Huh?
Yeah, like I'm glad Connor ain't fucking up the video, but yeah, on the cool, but at the same time, I was not pausing. Like it be funny like that too, like how the 9 out of 10 the kids get sent to the camp where one be getting done up about the way the family's not too far off of it. Even like the dad guy, Dad Bob, just saying like it's a little hypocritical.
And he was right. Her daddy looked like he needed to fall off in that fat camp with his ass.
Yup.
A almost hairless Chewbacca looking at that nigga. That man deserved it. They wanted to send this man to fat camp, but they bad built as hell, and he arguably ended up getting bigger from the camp.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Get in my belly!
School Days by Spike Lee follows a group of students at a historically black college during homecoming weekend as campus tensions.
Now this is gonna be. Thought I was getting better. I am getting better. Just still some little bit. Anyway, this is going to be a little interesting on who they pick on this one, because it's a good amount. It's a lot you can pick as a villain as well too over this on the cool.
Boil over. Rival groups end up clashing over colorism, hair, politics, class status, Greek life, and what it means to be black enough.
Yep.
Now, when you watch this movie, there's technically no real villain,
True.
but it's a real example of us being our own downfall.
True.
The division in this movie comes from within inside the community
It's
more
true.
than anything.
All right,
now,
cool.
we have to talk about the behaviors of 3 main characters specifically. And we'll start this off with Dap.
Dap.
I call him Super Duper Soul Power Negro number 1.
Yep.
Julian, man, you're a simple, weak motherfucker, but that's besides the point. Listen, if you fuck Half Pint, I fuck you.
Why
Hey,
are
yo.
you gay?
Hey
Dap
yo.
is a real villain because he was
Yeah.
too invested in other people's decisions.
True.
Almost to the point where he's expecting them to fall in line with his beliefs. I respect him because
This is that's why I say it's gonna be interesting because this is around the time, you know how people say people have their own respect of who's the villain and the hero in this one. This is definitely one of the ones you definitely have your own respect of a hero. I mean, granted, Dap was trying, get what he do what he needed to do, but he was, if you look at it a little bit, he was a little hope-tepish. That's why he had a little bout with his girl in the end. He didn't make it up, but still, like his girl, even the girl thought he was on some bullshit as well too, because she's talking about pleasure. Yeah, he was on a hotep trip for real. I mean, like he meant well, but coming from me, I dealt with it. I dealt with the tail end of being a victim, like the target from hoteps and woke people. I reason like I said it because now people gotta watch. They say woke now. Like always been the target of woke people and hoteps as well too. And just for living my regular life that was harmless, everything every day, like trying to make me feel like I ain't shit for how I live. I'm not. I'm just living a simple life. And I would probably despise somebody like that. I won't be no Julian now, but I will definitely despise somebody like that if he was like too hard on me on the cool. Like even if he was like tightly cool, I'm like, yeah, you cool. Then I'm like not gonna really take him instead of a grand salt because you just being a hotep. So yeah,
because he's fighting for something real, but his approach turned him into the type of person who ends up hurting the people that he's trying to help.
Exactly, includes our girlfriend.
If you watch, you'll see him be on Half Pint ass.
Yup.
Always saying something to him about being online. Always on his ass during the process. Even when it gets to the point where Dap's own girlfriend expresses interest in going Greek, he still has something to say. My thing is, as somebody that pledged, let people do what they want to do. He should have been less judgmental and respected people's decisions. Especially in the movie, it's alluded to the fact that he was on Julian's line, but he ended up dropping. Well, something made you want to get on that line, something that you saw.
I forgot. Yeah, I did forget. That's the little backstory right there. Yup.
Something made you want to join that organization, and although it didn't work out for you and you may see things differently, I don't think you should shit on the next person's dream. I don't think you should shit on the next person's decision, especially when they not doing that same thing to you. I always feel like that was a little hypocritical sometimes. You can't preach unity and you're feeling the division that you're saying all these other orgs are causing.
I say gamma, you say punk. Gamma, punk,
Gamma, punk.
When I say gamma, you say punk.
Gamma, punk.
Gamma, punk, gamma,
Gamma, punk, punk.
gamma,
Gamma, punk, punk.
gamma.
He quite literally became the more conscious version of the man that he had the biggest beef with. And that's how I feel. He became Julian, just a different version. Real superiority complex. If you aren't super duper sold out like this man, then to him you sold out. And he don't fuck with you.
Yup. He loves showing some mental psych clips. Yup.
2000 party. Out of time. My bacon smelling fine.
There will always be ways to get your message across, but I think Dap never worked on his approach with things.
Then
we have to talk about Half Pint.
And that's the thing. Yeah, that's the same about that. Like I said, with a lot of people that come at me, it's all about your approach. It really is. All right, it's all about your approach.
Pint is a villain because he let that whole process of becoming a Gamma Man own him. He didn't own the process. He let the letters wear him. He didn't wear the letters. The whole process brainwashed him, and he fell for Julian whole spiel.
I've been a virgin since 9th grade. Bullshit!
Oh yeah, we the joint with I forgot the teacher character name. Yeah, that was just like that whole situation was just completely wild and low key fucked up. Well, it was fucked up. Ain't no low key. It was really fucked up. He went where he should have had a little integrity, knowing that that's Julian's girl, and he should have like, nah, I can't do this. I mean, I get trying to lose my virginity, but I can't do this. You know what I'm saying, yeah, that was like, it's like sometimes, you know, folks will, you know, do something they only want to do to lose their virginity, and he took it to the next level on the cool. Yeah.
A goddamn virgin. You ain't seen no parts of the pussy.
Yo, man, this is what no coochie looks like.
And as someone who's pledged before, and I'll say that again, I always felt like if you was lame as hell before you got them letters, you gonna be lame as hell when you get them, and it's probably gonna cause you to do even more lame shit. Half Pint fell into that.
Facts. It's sad. It's low key sad facts, because it's like you're doing stuff to impress your peers now, and so you can do it. But sometimes 9 out of 10, trying to do something to impress your peer end up being something that turns out to be lame on the cool. Let's think about that. Something to think about sometimes. Like, I mean, that's why, you know, you see a lot of guys are, you know, that's why low key why incel exists as well too. Guys was lame before, and then they'll try to do something to prove themselves, and then they fail, and they become incel because they hate them folks. They'll take their bitterness out on the folks they think is our fault, but it's the person fault themselves. You know, it's crazy. I was like that.
Gamma mindset, and he stopped thinking for himself. That's the biggest thing that I always took from his character. You let the people that was bringing you into the line totally brainwash you from who you were. I think that even watching this, and there's a point in the movie where he crosses over, you cross the burning sands, but your DP look at you and he tells you, hey, you're not getting in my frat without getting some coochie, because he's a virgin.
I haven't had no sex.
That's where he should have stood on his square, and that's what bothered me about it. Bruh, you are in the frat now. Y'all technically crossed. There's no more nothing, no more initiation.
That is true though. Like, he was trying to yum on him to do something that thinking that Julie was middle-aged, and unfortunately, him not being strong enough, minded enough, he fell for it.
No more hazing. Nothing that should be done at this point. Yes, you do have deference to the people that came before you, but at the same time, you a man first. I don't feel like another grown man should be able to look at you and be like, hey, if you don't get some coochie, you not getting in my frat. Brother, you already in there.
Yeah.
That's where you stand on your square and you stick up for yourself as a man to tell that man no and be cool with the outcome. Put them letters on and walk right clean past these folks. And what I mean by you was lame already, you gonna do even lamer shit? This right here.
Jane, we don't gotta do this.
Shut up and get undressed.
Y'all gotta get naked. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta get naked. You got where I'm coming from?
Man, intelligent nutsack looking at nigga, you just as sick as your DP for even walking in that room saying this to her, knowing that she's more than likely being manipulated. You know she don't want to be there, bruh. And furthermore, she looked like she crying. Why would you even want to hit somebody?
That's the other thing too. Like, she was not doing it, and you hear him tell him shut up and all that. Like, dude, you should have manned up and stuck up for her at least, man. That's another thing to think about. He could have stuck up for her, like, on the cool. You think about it, look back at it. He could have stuck up for her, like, and she probably would have left him and given the coochie out of, you know, just earning it, not just being feel like forced into it. So yeah, like, granted, you got a coochie on with the way you get it, but it was not the good way to do it. If you stand up to Julian and defend her honor, she probably would have gave the coochie out of in the right way. If you think about it on the cool, you know what I'm saying?
That's crying. Like, if they crying tears, that's total turn off, G.
Exactly.
You two freak ass, red ass, bug looking ass niggas. Like, that's extremely desperate to even walk in that room. This is what I mean by being lame.
Like, yeah, because like, if she's crying, it's like she don't want to do it. Like, you kind of going through with it. It's in a way low key rape. And if you think about it, on the cool.
Hey, if you was already getting it before that, bro, you wouldn't even needed to entertain this situation.
True.
I wouldn't have even entertained my DP if he put me in a situation like that.
True.
There's some things that you have to stand on your square and say no and be okay with it.
It's facts.
Half Pint was easily influenced. Now we have to talk about the person I feel like was the biggest villain.
Yes.
Julian Big Brother Almighty, well-groomed Chihuahua looking at that nigga. He used power, status, and manipulation that helped to keep the campus divided. Even when you first meet him, it's him bringing his line to Dap's event, disrespectfully showing that he don't care at all.
Fuck your couch, nigga.
He used the Greek system and let it become more about control than it was about brotherhood.
It's sad the thing about it though is if you maybe not in real life, possibly in real life, but you see a lot of like frats in these TV shows, especially hate to say it, the black ones. It be like that. Even like with the Fresh Prince, the frat episode that he was controlling and then wanted to humiliate Carlton just from not to bring him in the camp and him just go because of what he represented in the ways was pretty messed up. And glad the one guy said that you don't speak rest of us, I'm gonna have you kicked off. But yeah, you remember the episode with Carlton and Willow trying to get the frat and at ULA and everything, and dude that play by Glenn Plummer didn't want him in it because really didn't want to work him hard because he was where he came from and all that, and then just to do that just to not even bring him in the frat in the first place. So yeah,
I can tell you being in the frat, Julian.
Excuse me, not just frat, sororities too. Sororities too. You see them all the time in the TV shows and movies. Sorority, even if it's like not an actual sorority, trying to think of it, a club or something like that. It's almost like a sorority in a way, so a sisterhood and a brotherhood in a way. They do some controlling shit like that. So yeah,
this do exist to this day. If you aren't their idea of cool elite, you're basically nothing to them.
Mm-hmm.
And that's across all the Divine Nine. It protects the image at all costs. I thought it was wild to watch this movie, and this man was hell-bent on making Half Pint get some ass. Then how he treated his main girl was just beyond manipulative. Mm-hmm. This is when I was younger. I never understood how he was so comfortable just treating her like public transit. Real Matador shit.
Yeah.
You raggedy bitch.
went from licking that man nasty ass part to totally finessing this girl out her position in hierarchy in sororities and on campus. And I think that was the part that I didn't understand. You pretty much humiliate her. Like, granted, yes, she was a willing participant, all in the name of status, and that's why I feel like she's the biggest villain. But she also did get manipulated, just like he manipulated Half Pint. But the way he did her, boy, he ensured that she would never get her status back, and that he would go after her friend as well. That was the part that
oh yeah, you saw, because you saw the part when that was waking everybody up. He woke up like, "Dah!" And then you see Jasmine Vibe woken up with him like, "Damn, girl, really?" I
always just felt like it was crazy because it really wasn't warranted. Julian just created a climate of some of the worst behaviors.
Yeah, he did.
I still feel like he was someone that never got attention until he got in the frat. That's why he was on Half Pint ass, because he saw himself in them. People like that will use the power and the notoriety.
And think about that too, because it wasn't him. It was like the other one. They try to when the what was it? The Gamettes was trying to encourage Half Pint to hold his thing in, because they was walking and that thing was kind of strong, and the other Gambit was trying to tell them go chill out, he's a boy, and the Gambit had to remind him like, well remember we had to help you a little bit too, so don't act new, something like, and that, not the exact word, but something like that. So
variety that they have
to
make up for lost
same
time
thing with him,
they
probably
didn't get in the past. Make up for lost attention that they didn't get in the past. Now that they get that power,
and
they go
and to not just him, the other frat brothers, they, like I said, like homegirl had to remind him that with the one frat boy that was trying to like tell the Gambits not help him or anything, tell him how he used to be. Probably the whole other frat member was probably the same way too. Like they was like, no, not that big shit to the guys at the campus. Became the big brothers and all that as well too. When they was like pledging, they probably wasn't shit either. So
ham with it, and they ultimately end up letting it go to their head. Julian was the worst type of person in this movie. In the movie How to Be a Player, Dre is a young man experiencing life with a roster full of women.
Classic and my favorite.
Women, from single to married.
I tell you, I had to get all the rest out of your pipe. I had to bang. The rest is done.
Real player, he has a girlfriend as well. So yeah, you could call him a real villain because he is indeed wrong for having a girl and having a full roster at the same time. However, the two biggest villains are indeed Jenny, his sister, and Katrina.
I knew. I don't know why that just happened. Falco like always, but why that just happened? Anyway, secondly, you know what? Facts. You know what? Facts. If I say it was gonna be Dre being a real villain, it gotta be them, and I felt about it. Yeah, cause think about it though. You sure he was doing player, but what reason did they? Well, Jenny mainly, and her as well too. Carrie had to do this. So let's break it down.
Now, okay, I'm tired of brothers dropping sisters like a bad habit.
Yeah, and the whole time, that's what I thought about. Meanwhile, she get on her brother because she got played as well too. Now for her own experience with a guy as well too, so she's taking out on her brother. So
Make it even worse. They told me how much of a cold freak he was in bed, like with the ice and handcuffs and hot lotion and nipple pinchers.
So first off, Mari Monroe was so bad in this movie. Oh my god, and Nelly's so cute too. R.I.P. to her, though.
And fried zucchini and baby diapers. Oh, like I want to know all of that.
Her infatuation with being in her brother's business and trying to get him caught up was extremely weird. Curious bullfrog looked at nigga. Why do you even know this much detail about your brother's bedroom life anyway?
True.
And keep in mind, this what her friend Katrina had to say.
Oh, like I want to know all of that. I do.
Y'all remember Katrina said that, because we'll come back to that at some point.
Yep.
Now for the sister Jenny, she's gotten played before, so I understand why she does what she does. I understand that she doesn't like the lifestyle that her brother lives, because she probably saw the man that played her in her brother. However, to me, nothing that she did was worth compromising the loyalty that she should have him. I can understand if the relationship is some type of strained sibling relationship, but it's not.
You got me on speakerphone so your loud, dysfunctional, stupid-ass friends can hear me?
Yes.
Who the hell do you think you are?
I'm Rick James.
You clearly over there.
DD.
He clearly lets you come over there. They clearly love each other.
Exactly.
However, it does not cost you a dime to stay out the next person's business.
True.
Especially when it's
Facts.
you not liking the way that they operate. Jenny could have easily just told her brother, hey, I'm going to fall back. I don't like the way you moving. There's so many other options that she could have taken with dealing with her brother.
Sure.
The best option being just don't be around. If you got that type of hatred in your heart, just don't be around.
Going to Maxwell's party. Yeah.
God, yo, Marv is so fond of this movie, yo.
So all his girls can meet in the flesh at the party.
Oh, shit. Create a hostile environment, and a player will repent
And
reform.
reform. Yep.
Oh, yeah, baby. So come on. Help me find that phone book.
Listen, I can't say it any different. Bitches be trifling. You know what I'm saying?
The one where
Boo. Not you, DD. You know what I'm talking about.
same way. And that's what makes her the villain. All the women that she called under that roof have been subjected to the same thing she's been subjected to. So why would you put them in that position to be mentally or physically hurt?
Exactly.
Because when you put people in a situation like this, you don't really know how they're going to react. Her intentions were just totally trash. If it was really meant for her to tell, then you would have pulled these women aside individually and thought about yourself. You wouldn't want someone doing you like that. So why would you subject a group of women to being embarrassed or possibly physically hurt? Because again, you don't know how these women will react. Someone may act cool about it. The next person may smack the dog shit out of you about it. It's just a crazy gamble, especially knowing your life situations and what you didn't like, that you would subject other people to the same thing. Which this brings me to a point about her friend Katrina. Specifically when Dre says this.
Did my thing just stop, son? What did Dre say? What did hold on, what did Dre say? Oh, here we go. The heck? Oh.
Specifically when Dre says this.
Oh, I guess he. Here we go.
See, we don't take no prisoners, and you ain't no exception. Now you just a statistic.
Oh, so now I'm a statistic.
Yeah, and I'm gonna have a ball making your girl Katrina a statistic too.
This man literally said he was going to make her a statistic. They did not succeed at getting him caught up at that party. But what I never understand is he told you that and you still let him hit.
Yep.
Speak up. What does GTD stand for?
Got the jaws.
This man literally said he was going to make her a statistic. They did not succeed at getting him caught up at that party. But what I never understand is he told you that and you still let him hit.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you got him caught up in the end.
Yep.
But you still became a statistic.
True.
Never made sense. And when I told y'all to remember that clip, it was Katrina saying that she wanted to find out basically what Jenny brother was like in bed. It proved that she wasn't really a girl's girl. She wasn't really her friend like that.
Yep.
Yes, she did get him caught up in the end, but she's a villain for becoming a statistic and adding to the problem.
True.
Man had a girlfriend and you let him hit, proving you have zero respect for the next woman.
Ooh.
Going out of your way to get him caught up so much that you let bruh crack. Bruh, that's diabolical. He still wins in the end. You still became a statistic.
If you think about it, it's on the cool. It's true.
No, that's your best friend brother. And you know how she feel about him. Why would you then let bruh hit?
Yo.
The movie No Good Deed has a very clear real villain in Idris Elba's character, Colin. Dude is a psychotic menace from the start of the movie. Pretty much escapes prison, put 2 prison transport guards in a pack immediately, and from there, he even proceeds to go see his fiance too.
Oh,
just to find
yeah.
out she had been playing the skin flute and laid her ass down too.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'm in jail. You're sitting here having sex with this man, is that right? Why don't you just tell me the truth? Why don't you just tell me?
Yes! Yes, Cully! We do it right here, in this bed, all the time, and it's great!
Yo.
He was a real villain for sure, but there are 3 other characters that we got to get his smoke to. And first up is the white lady that's Taraji P's best friend in here, Meg. When Crazy Colin shows up after his wreck, She ends up talking to this man alone, asking him a billion questions, and unfortunately, she asks all the right questions. Wrong time.
Just never know what's going on behind closed doors.
Is there something going on between you two? You two are having an affair. She hasn't told me because she doesn't think we're very close anymore. It doesn't add up. And you know what else doesn't add up? You don't add up. And I'm gonna find out exactly what's going on. Hey, Terry! Terry!
Hey!
Ugh.
Don't ask. I said don't ask. I said
Don't ask.
no questions.
That packed up.
If you ever watch this, just know that I say she's a real villain because she asked way too many questions, and it ultimately got her killed. There comes a point in time where you talking to somebody, and once you realize, this person they not all the way there in the head, you really should keep calm, get away, or change the subject. Either way, you should do what you're supposed to do and adapt. She didn't. Everything that sounded more suspicious to her, she just kept pressing. Just kept pressing. This dude basically told y'all he got into a wreck or whatever, and once he alluded to an affair with your best friend, y'all just met this man. Once he alluded to that, she shouldn't have entertained the conversation. She should have just played dumb, knowing that that's your best friend, and she would tell you. Taraji's P character, Terry, she's not exempt either. See, to me, she's the real villain because she let herself be so desperate that she compromised the safety of her kids. Ain't no way in hell she should have went to the door and even answered, let alone let Buddy in while her husband wasn't there. On the rainy night, then to put the icing on the cake, y'all little brain ass having girls' night with the nigga.
Thank you.
To Terry. Me? A great friend, a great mom, and a great wife.
Whining and dining a random bloody stranger with your kid in the house is crazy. Dawg, that coochie must have cobwebs because nothing about letting Buddy in the house seems smart. She messed up in a big way, but the biggest villain out of all of this has to go to her husband.
Yeah, it was
fake ass Rock.
Didn't mean anything to me.
He called this nigga fake ass Rock. I'm done. Cause yo, if you don't, you see it right here. Yo, he calls this fake ass Rock. I'm dead. Yo. Oh, that's too funny right there. Cause this nigga loses on the call. He look like Rock's black half brother. Cause he yo.
Seems smart. She messed up in a big way.
Yo.
The biggest villain out of all of this has to go to her husband. Fake ass Rock.
Didn't mean anything to me.
But true.
Fake.
Damn.
Will deserve slap.
Yes.
All of this is because of him.
Yup.
If he doesn't have an affair and ends up hitting Crazy Collins' wife, none of this would happen.
Yup. Facts. They all come back down to him though. But he called that man fake ass Rock. Oh shit. Yo, he said that I'm dead. You see him right here. He low-key look like the Rock on the cool. Like Rock's black half brother right there. Cause you know Rock was half black and that's his brother from his black side. Yo, that's too funny. Anyway, shout out to D Conway always, man. He always be funny as hell with his videos. But other than that, if you like my reaction, like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's your boy T-Bear signing off. One love.